All right, let's dive right in. We are in the middle of a massive shift right now. The AI revolution isn't just coming, it's here, and it's creating a total gold rush of new business opportunities. Today, we're going to break down how you can actually grab a piece of that action and launch a truly global company, right from your desk.
So let me ask you this. Are you sitting on a great idea? Something that could serve customers in New York, London, and Tokyo all at the same time. That dream of having a global business has honestly never been more possible. But the big question is always, where do you even start?
Well, the opportunities are just everywhere. You could, for example, start building custom AI agents for businesses. This is a super high-demand service, and companies are paying top dollar for solutions that are tailored just for them.
Or, hey, maybe you're a builder at heart. You could create your own AI-powered software as a service, a SaaS product. Think about a smart customer support chatbot that works 24/7 for clients all over the world.
And it's not just about pure tech services. You could start a global e-commerce brand. Imagine selling unique products, like incredible Indian specialties. Everything from Ayurveda to handicrafts to this huge international audience that's just waiting.
Look, this isn't just a few random ideas. We are in the middle of a full-blown AI business gold rush. So let's look at 10 specific ventures that you could literally start today.
Now what's really striking here is just the sheer variety. You could launch an AI content agency with tools like Midjourney, or a clipping agency that turns long videos into viral shorts, or even that global e-commerce brand. All of these ideas, from app development to customer support, they all share one critical thing. The barrier to entry has never, ever been lower.
But this is where that initial excitement so often hits a brick wall. You've got the brilliant idea, you've got the drive, you've got this global vision, and then boom, you run into the complex reality of actually setting it all up. We call this the global founder's dilemma. And this image, it just captures the problem perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you have your incredible, world-changing idea, and on the other, a mountain of local hurdles. We're talking confusing tax laws, banking systems that were not built for a global business, and just endless soul-crushing paperwork. It is enough to stop most founders right in their tracks. But what if there was a better way? And this brings us to the solution, Singapore. Now, it's not just a beautiful city-state. It's arguably the world's most efficient and founder-friendly hub for launching a global business. It's the answer to that founder's dilemma.
So, why Singapore? Well, let's start with the headline number. A flat corporate tax rate of just 17%. And for new startups, there are actually significant exemptions that can make it even lower. This isn't just competitive, it's an absolute game changer for your bottom line.
Oh, but it gets even better. Singapore runs on what's called a territorial tax system. So what does that mean? It means if your company is based in Singapore, but your clients and your revenue are international, you generally only pay tax on profits that are brought into Singapore. The system is literally designed for a global business like yours. And beyond just the taxes, you get access to a world-class banking system, and that includes modern digital banks, built for the internet age. Add to that its global reputation for stability and integrity, and you've got the perfect foundation to build your company on.
Okay, so Singapore is the ideal place. But you're probably thinking, great, do I need to fly there, spend weeks trying to figure out the bureaucracy? And the answer is a resounding no. You can set this all up without ever leaving your desk.
This is the key insight. You don't need to travel. There are services now designed specifically for global founders, and they handle the entire incorporation process for you completely online. It's a fundamental shift in how companies are born. So how does it actually work? Well, a good service partner breaks it down into these really simple steps. They handle the online incorporation, they provide the necessary local address and a nominee director, they help you open a business bank account remotely, and they even manage all your annual compliance filings.
This table really lays it all out, right? Your service partner handles all the complex administrative, legal, and tax filings. So what's left for you? The most important job of all, focusing all your energy on actually building and growing your business.
So let's bring this all together. The barriers that once stood between a great idea and a global company, well, they're crumbling. Your vision for an international business is no longer some distant dream. It's closer and way more achievable than you probably think. And this right here is the ultimate takeaway. By using the right strategy, the right jurisdiction, and the right partners, you get to focus on what you do best: growth, innovation, and building something amazing, instead of drowning in all that administrative overhead. Which leaves us with one final and very important question.
Now that you know that setting up a global company can be this straightforward, what will you build?